Something that's against the board. Your mic up.
United States of America, and to the republic which stands one indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
Echo. We'll now call this hearing to order. The next item on the agenda is for the board to hold a preliminary hearing on the proposed project. If you are interested in speaking at this hearing, please make sure you have signed in on the sign-in sheet at the back of the room, which should include your name and address. After a presentation by the administration and its advisors, there will be opportunity for public to make comments about the project. At the hearing, we will ask each person to limit their comments to 3 minutes and that the topic be limited to the proposed project under consideration. The notice of this preliminary hearing was published as legally required. The first preliminary determination hearing was held on October 2nd, 2025. This time, we will ask Courtney to give an explanation of the purpose of this hearing.
Pursuant to Indiana Code Section 6-1.1-20-3.1, the school corporation must hold 2 hearings and adopt a resolution to preliminarily determine to issue bonds for enter this project or a project which has a total project cost in excess of a non-project. These public hearings and the adoption of resolutions are the very beginning of the process. These resolutions establish the maximum terms for.
Thank you. We will now hear from Dr. Smith about the process of determining and communicating the project to the community and the needs for the project. Dr. Smith?
One of our biggest challenges is keeping up with our aging buses, drainage issues on our campus, and HVAC systems that are near the end of their life. We'll also be facing the rising cost of diesel, insurance, and other essentials, along with the changes in state law. They have reduced what we can cover out of our operations fund. Each of these areas places a significant strain on our operations fund. Issuing the bond will relieve pressure on the operations fund because we will be able to pay or reimburse capital expenditures from the debt service fund. We know we need to address the most urgent needs through replacements and improvements. In doing so, we will be able to ensure a safe and reliable transportation for our students, efficient and functional campus infrastructure, and comfortable learning environments for our students and staff.
Thank you. We will now hear from Dr. Smith about how the proposed project will be financed, as well as information about the effect on the typical property tax payer.
Jeff, can you still hear us okay? Would you like to cover this, or would you like for me to do that? Okay, and Jeff, just to be clear, we can hear you only, I didn't have the screen pulled up tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
We will now open the public hearing. Remember, if you would like to speak, sign in. We ask that you state your name, address, limit your comments to the proposed project and financing. Keep any comments to 3 minutes and avoid repetition if possible. Would anyone like to speak? Please note that this is just the first step in legal process. The board will continue to work with the administration and its professionals to look for efficiency to conserve tax dollars while meeting our educational needs. Courtney, will you please summarize the preliminary determination resolution?
Preliminary determination resolution is required when the school is planning to finance more than a certain curriculum facility. Contains the project cost, maximum term, such.
Thank you. Could I have a motion and a second to adopt the preliminary determination resolution? Get a motion?
I make the motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Say aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion passes. Courtney, will you please summarize the reimbursement resolution? Reimbursement resolution, sorry.
Yes, the next resolution is the reimbursement resolution relating to the financing of the construction project. This resolution permits the school corporation to reimburse itself from proceeds for any cash that it might spend on the project prior to closing the bonds. Is required by federal tax law to preserve the school corporation.
Thank you. Could I have a motion and a second to adopt the reimbursement resolution? Get a motion, please.
Make the motion.
On a second. Aye. All in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, same sign. Aye. This concludes our hearing. Now, we will call to order our tentative agreement meeting. The 2019 Indiana General Assembly enacted legislation SEA 390 codified at the Indiana Code 2029-6-19 requiring a school employer to conduct public meetings to discuss tentative collective bargaining agreements at least 72 hours before it is ratified by the school employer. This status further requires that the school employer post notice of the time and location of the public meeting and post a tentative collective bargaining agreement on the school corporation's website prior to the public meeting. Therefore, the school board of trustees of Metropolitan School District of Shakamak posted the tentative collective bargaining agreement document on the school's website as required by the law and is holding this public meeting in accordance with SEA 390. The tentative agreement contains the salary, wages, and wages related fringe benefits negotiated by the parties for the corporation teachers for the 2025-2026 school year. This document will continue to be available for review by the public, and the public will be permitted to provide comment on the document at the board's ratification meeting, which will be scheduled for Thursday, October 23rd, 2025 at 6:15 p.m. in the Shakamak Senior High Media Center. Hearing that? Right. Good, very much. Is there any additions or deletions to the agenda tonight? Dr. Smith?
I would like to ask for an addition to the agenda, a personnel recommendation. Chris Beeman, Director of Transportation and Grounds.
Can I get a motion to make an addition?
I make a motion.
Second, all in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, same sign. Now, can I get a motion to offer or set Chris Beeman as Transportation and Grants, Director of Transportation and Grants?
Make a motion.
Jody made a motion, second, Jeremiah. All in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, the same sign. Anything else, Dr. Smith?
No, I do not have any other business.
Any? Kelly, you got anything you'd like to add tonight?
Nope.
Really? Jody, you got anything you'd like to add tonight? Jeremiah?
Nope.
Then I would entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion to adjourn.
Second, all in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, same thing. Motion or meeting adjourned. Thank you all for being here.
These are quick. Thanks, Jeff.
I forgot you were there.
Well,